You're hiking in the Great Plains, but what would happen if you tripped and fell? You've just fallen and you don't know where you are. All you remember is just hiking and falling on the Great Plains. But you need to survive. And in order to do that, you must find food, water, and build a shelter. If you do those three things, you will survive. When you've fallen and you don't know where you are, you need to assess the situation, take stock of what you have. You need to search for food and water. It's scarce out here in the plains. Alright, I think I found a place. Alright, this is as good a spot as any. Alright, now we just have to find food and water. Alright, well now that I'm out here, I need to empty my pockets, see what I got. Alright, well, I've got a Swiss Army knife. Got a, let's see, pencil. And a pickle. Yeah, I was gonna eat that later. If you heard that, those barking noises, that's the wild dingo. Alright, thing is, you need to know what kind of weather you can expect out here. Now, if you want to find out the weather, the ancients had this thing that they did with their, with their phones. So, they take their phones and they go to the weather app and as you can see, it's going to be mostly sunny. The ancients used the same technology to tell what the weather would be like in ancient times. They also used this technology to tell time, so they would know when to rip each other's heart out. So, my camp is about right here. Well, you always want to keep moving in the survival situation. Alright. Alright, that's enough for today. Alright, we can camp right here. A survival situation, you don't want to run or walk too much, or you're going to get dehydrated, and your tummy's going to hurt, and no one wants that. I'm so thirsty. I need food or water or something to keep me going. The heck? Other brands of water are available. That's some bad stuff. Alright kids, life lesson. If you're surviving and you find a random ball of water in the bush, yeah, not a good idea to drink it. Lesson for you kids at home. Alright, what I need to do is I need to build a shelter. Luckily I found a pile of now that I have tired myself out, I must eat to replenish my strength. Surviving is hard. Well, today I couldn't find any food, so I got that pickle. Things could be worse. Oh god, this is kosher. I hate kosher pickles. You know what? I'm full. I'm pretty full. Because, this tastes horrible. So, I just use a trick I learned. Because, part of the nutrients are in the smell. That kosher pickle really didn't hit the spot. I only eat dill, and kosher pickles make me sick at the stomach. I'm still feeling that stomach ache. I hope it didn't cause any permanent damage. You know, I don't have life insurance, so this might be a problem. Well, after throwing up mercilessly in the plains, he got airlifted to a local hospital and retired from the surviving business. Well, he went home and, well, you know. Wait a minute. Aren't I Duke Hemingworth? You know what? Now this whole plot is getting me confused. Anyway, just give me an A, please. Thanks.